Kia ora, dydh and hello. For anyone who doesn't know me, my name's Tessa and I'm your Cornish Kiwi Coach. Today I'm going to talk about finding courage. Now, finding courage can feel like such an enormous task, to be able to muster up all your energy to do something, to step outside of your comfort zone, especially when usually we have no idea of what the outcome will be. But when we're in these situations, we can often focus on the things that are out of our control rather than the things that are within our control. You see, life can throw us some pretty uncomfortable situations, and sometimes this means being brave or just finding the strength to do things that we have been putting off. Depending on the situation, a number of emotions may come to the surface. You may feel anxious, dread, fear, overwhelm, uncertainty, or angry at what you've got to face. The one thing I try and ask myself when I'm faced with these situations is, what will I regret more? If I'm being taken for granted and I'm constantly being walked over, will I ever regret thinking about my own well-being and putting my needs first by standing up for myself? Will I regret saying how I feel? Or will I regret upsetting someone more? If I have to master a difficult task, but I'm fearful of what could go wrong, will I regret trying? Will I regret learning more about what I need to get better at? Will I regret putting in the effort? Or will I regret not taking action for never knowing what could come from it and for not trying at all? Yes, there are 101 things that can go wrong, as we don't have control over things that happen in life. Someone may laugh. You may trip up. You may feel like you look stupid. You may get it wrong. But guess what? The more you can sit with the uncomfortable, the more you can grow as a person, where you care less about what other people think of you and care more about what you need to do to find inner peace, peace within your heart, so that you can live life that you want for yourself and achieve what you set out to achieve. So fast forward to the future when you may potentially be on your deathbed. Will you be wondering, what if? Or will you be able to laugh at all the attempts you made or all the mishaps that occurred and be grateful for all the learning, all the opportunities and all the people you met along the way? Life is so short. So if there's something you really want to do, try and find ways to break away from fear and find the courage within so that you can move forward knowing that you tried your best and that you did all that you could in the situation you were in. I believe in you. You've overcome difficult situations in the past. Remember your strength. You've got this. You really do. Take care, lovely people, and don't forget to hit that like button. And if you'd like to be kept up to date with new content when it arrives, then please feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Love always.